couple of plays, but how did it feel to be, suit up for the preseason?
Felt really good. It just felt right being there on the field. It feels different than practice, and I think all of us were pretty excited to be out there and just get a taste of, New Year. Yeah.
How are you feeling in the offense now? Obviously, you guys are pretty much fully installed here a few weeks before the season opener. How are you feeling within the scheme?
Good. Really good. By now we've installed it like 6 times, it feels like, because, OTAs twice. There's mini camp. We've already cycled through things again. So really good, and I'm very excited.
Where do you feel like you guys are at run game wise? Because obviously we talked about since April just how excited the O-line group is as a whole to play this brand of football. Where do you feel like you guys are at in that specific phase?
I feel like we're building. Every day of practice, I see a lot of good shit. I think we are really buying into the identity, and it's been a lot of fun. I think our defensive line would attest to that as well. I feel like, everything's a process. It's just a process. Camp is a process. You're always getting better every single day, and I really like the direction we've been going.
How is the synergy developing with Zion within the scheme for you two?
It's incredible. We basically spent the entire offseason attached at the hip. I feel like everything we did was kind of together as far as training, recovery, preparation, and all that. So it's been a long time coming, and every time we're getting out there to go do a team set, we're fist bumping and talking about how we're going to put some good shit on tape. So we're very excited.
So he was down in Dallas in the offseason?
Yeah.
Was that his first offseason there?
It was, yeah.
And so what did you guys gain from that, just being there together for the whole offseason?
Definitely some chemistry, just a closer bond for sure. And, we just trained. We got better at football, too. So best of both worlds.
How long were you down there? You're from Dallas, right?
I'm from Houston, but I train there every
Sorry.
offseason. No, it's all good. Pretty much everything besides OTAs is when we're down there. Yeah.
You mentioned training camp as a process. Do you feel it now getting more real as we approach midway of August? Do you kind of feel the intensity go up a little bit?
Yes and no. Try to bring it every single day. It's real every day, but definitely as you get closer, this is very real, and just love ball and grow every day and just have fun with it. So yeah. Sorry if that's not a good answer, but.
How do you assess the chemistry of the line right now at this stage?
I'd say very good. We, unfortunately, we've dealt with some people working through some things, part of football, but I think that's also given us the opportunity to cycle through some different groups, get everyone kind of up to speed, going with the ones and whatnot. So I think that's been positive, and I like it.
How has it been working with Coach Devlin and his approach to technique? Obviously, we see every special teams drills. You guys are all together, working. What do you feel like you've gained from working with Coach Devlin?
I remember one of the first things we talked about with Dev is just mind-numbing repetition, and that's what it is. Everything we do as O-linemen is very unnatural. You're moving backwards against a guy who's pass rushing you, and you got an idea of what's behind you, but you don't really know. And so the way you train that is just reps on reps on reps. And he does a great job of just, every day we're going to hammer the reps, hammer the technique, and it's going to pay off.
It doesn't seem like there's a lot of standing around for the offensive lineman during practice anymore.
No, not at all. So, it's a good thing, though. We're a young group. We can take it. Yeah. No more Corey, old man.
Probably asked you this, I don't know, a dozen times, but how much does it help to have to go against Khalil, Tuli, Joey when he's out there?
It's incredibly valuable. I couldn't overstate how helpful that is. I remember my rookie year, someone was like, don't feel bad losing to Joey. Every single time you go against Joey, it's 4 reps against someone else. If that doesn't give you the confidence you need, I don't know what will. So it's really good.
So we talked to Joe all yesterday. He's excited to play in his first, game at the NFL level. Was there any advice, any guidance you gave him going to that game, or just, anything you told him?
Yeah, I've just encouraged him to, trust himself and play ball. He's an incredibly talented tackle. He's going to have a great career, and I see he's a hungry guy. He wants to get better, and so obviously he's never satisfied. But it's just been a pleasure to watch him grow, and I know he's just he's going like that.
You mentioned that you guys have been working after practice every day.
Yeah.
Caught you guys working on bull rush stuff like last week. Just what's he been like in those moments after practice?
He's like a sponge.
Yeah.
And, I look over at him in meetings, and you can tell he's like racking his brain, trying to like just soak everything up. He's a student of the game. That's how it should be. And yeah.
How much can you translate to a guy that's 6'9"?
Yeah, I mean, that's a really good point. Like, there's a lot of times we're having conversations. I'm like, look, man, like, we're a different athlete. We're different players. Like, but I think, honestly, I tell him, like, listen, dude, if I can do this, you can do it. Like better, because he's just so long. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss, but, he's got long arms. He's got all those prototypical things. So, the sky's the limit.